Oh, hello, folks. This is Ken David Stewart, and I'm going to do my podcast today on potential issues, conflicts, struggles, problems, disasters, etc., that could or may happen in your novel, because you need this element of conflict and suspense and that sort of thing, tension, dramatic tension in your novel to make it interesting for people. And I'm kind of looking where I'm going to go with my novel Street Dreams from here. So I decided yesterday this shouldn't take too long, a short list. I was just kind of brainstorming areas of life that can create problems. Now, one is the emotional realm, painful or challenging relationships, relationship breakup, death, grief, frustration with one's own life circumstances. Two is loss. Now, this can be, like loss of a relationship through death or breakup, financial loss, serious financial setbacks, unexpected expenses, bankruptcy, grief, the death of people close to you, the ending of relationships, and job loss through layoff or termination. Now, for number 3, I've got marital conflict, which involves the pain of the actual conflict and the emotions that creates, separation, divorce, and codependency. In other words, codependent relationships. For number 4, I've got addictions, which include substance abuse and the behavioral type of addictions like sex addiction, gambling addiction, and so on and so forth. Number 5 is anger issues and anger management, or anger. And quick loss of temper, a fiery temper, will get your characters, maybe your protagonist or other major characters, in trouble. For number 6, I put down physical issues, serious and or life-threatening issues, physical disabilities, and disabling conditions. For 7, I've got serious mental health issues, and then a whole list of them, like depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, personality disorders, etc. There's a whole area there where mental health issues can create some interest and tension and conflict in your novel. And when I was talking about relationships, I forgot about pets. Now, the loss of a pet can cause enormous grief and even depression in some cases. 9 is home infestations. Like, we're talking about cockroaches, bed bugs, mice, other rodents, etc. Extremely disrupting and conflict producing. 10, serious issues and conflicts with coworkers and perhaps your neighbors. 11, dysfunctional family dynamics. Example, with your adult children, with in-laws, wherever that may lead. So I'm just started to brainstorm these types of things, and I'm going to see where I can fit these into the plot and become major issues in some of my major characters and protagonists in the story. Now, I just came up with this yesterday, and it's probably something that certainly not original or new, but just occurred to me yesterday. And I do a lot of reading and listening to audiobooks that talk about the writing process. So I get some of my ideas from there. And sometimes an idea like I'm talking about just subconsciously gets in there from my my reading. But I do believe in studying the craft, but you also have to practice the craft to get better at it. It's kind of a combination of the two and trying to implement some of the techniques that may work for you. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to take it today. So just have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.